actually really excited that I found it here. Who do I find first but Walt Disney Shrunken Head, which I didn't even know. I didn't even know his shrunken head was over here. Here at the Golden Tiki Lounge here in Chinatown, Las Vegas, and doing something that we thought we'd never be doing, kind of odd. We are looking for Bob Gurr's Shrunken Head.
I'm a theme park maniac and crazy like a fox.
In Chinatown. We are currently walking into the Golden Tiki Lounge right here, and already has some nice theming out here. We have these tiki shields over here, and if you look up here, there are arrows in the top of the door, and the door is pretty cool, has some cool tiki handles. So let's go ahead and see how much. Actually, this place supposedly has a lot of Disney oriented, Disney themed, Disney references. So let's go ahead inside and see what we can find. This is the spiked Dole Whip that they have here at the Golden Tiki, and the presentation's nice. I really like how it looks. It has their signature dark rum in it. So let's go ahead and see how it tastes. There's not a lot of places, well, there are more places than there used to be to get Dole Whip here in Las Vegas, but it used to be like kind of a delicacy to find it here in Vegas. You could only get it, of course, at Disneyland. There are a lot of really great hallmarks to Disneyland and tributes here in the Tiki Lounge, and it's just a great vibe and a great atmosphere. So, yep, that's Dole Whip. That's classic Dole Whip. That's actually really good rum. It goes down pretty smooth. You know, it's kind of exactly like a perfect chaser, right? Because a lot of the rum is collected down here, and of course there's straws over here. And wow, that's a good combo. See, that's one thing that you can't get in the Enchanted Tiki Room in Disneyland is a Dole Whip with spiked rum in it, and you can actually get it with multiple types of drink, whatever like drink, alcoholic beverage that you want. You can spike your Dole Whip with it, or just a little extra fee. But this is great. I'm enjoying this right here.
So I got the strawberry batida, and it comes like this cute little cup right here, and it sounded really good with all the ingredients. It sounded like it was going to go down pretty easy, and I'm all about that with my alcohol, honestly. That's really good. Yeah, it's really creamy. You can taste the strawberry in it, and you don't really taste the alcohol, which is what we say is one of those dangerous drinks. So I could probably drink this all day.
So this is the Bananna Batida. Jessie had the strawberry one. Sadly, she cannot have any banana. Deathly allergic she has become. Never used to be allergic, so just watch out there, you youngsters. You're not invincible. Anyway, it's just as dangerous. Like, you can barely taste it. I can kind of taste it more in this one, but it's not as sneaky as the strawberry one, you know. But this one is also just as good, You can taste the alcohol a little bit more, but it's really good. It's really good. I suggest that if you don't want to taste the alcohol in your drink, this has like a Brazilian like alcohol in it, and it's really subtle. It's really good, and I can sip on this all night. So caution.
The vibe in here is really fun. We don't get to go to Disneyland all the time because we're in Vegas, and if you have a little bit of that, FOMO, if you're kind of missing home, this is a good place to go and kind of feel that, because you've got a lot of decor that is from rides like Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean, and it really shows. So it's just a fun atmosphere around here.
So as far as food goes, we got the Char Sui Ribs. It's a stack of smoked baby back ribs glazed with hoisin lime sauce topped with fried and green onions. Nice fall off the bone soft. I like the barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce is nice and sweet. And me, I just like snacking on like crispy onions. So crispy onions is always going to hit for me it adds like a nice crunch to it in such a simple way. Pairs nicely with all the other great things that we've had so far. It's hitting out of the park for me. Everything has tasted amazing. The atmosphere is really good, and I scoped out the place. I thought it was going to be a little bit more difficult to find Bob Gurr's head, but we actually found more than what we bargained for. In all of the publications, they only talk about Bob Gurr's head, but there are actually way more Disney references than I expected walking into this place, and I can't wait to kind of go around and show you what I found. Like right when you come in here, you're out in Chinatown, and right when you come in here, it smells like the Pirates water, and if you wait long enough, we were lucky. When we came in here, they were already playing Yo Ho, Pirates Life for Me.
In the dicky 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 room, in the dicky 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 room, all the birds sing words and the flowers grow in the dicky 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 room.
The place that we were seated, which is right over there, had some cool, really cool ones. I saw Danny Elfman over there somewhere, so there is just a who's who of just shrunken heads everywhere, and it was taking me a while. I was starting to get a little bit discouraged finding his head, but I actually found it over here. I am actually really excited that I found it here. There were some interesting people here, very cool, interesting people. And as I was looking down, the Goblin King, right? Who do I find first but Walt Disney's shrunken head, which I didn't even know. I didn't even know his shrunken head was over here. It's not in any of the articles that I read, or maybe the articles that I've read or that gets suggested to me through the algorithm doesn't say that he's here, but he's here. And I think this is a fairly new place, maybe, that they have put the heads, because I've seen pictures where the heads are further down there. But there's Walt Disney, and as I'm going down here, right, I'm looking down, there's some really cool ones. Look, we have Captain Steve Abernathy, an Imagineer of the Mermaid Grotto, and there's actually a ode to that over there where we were just sitting, which is really cool. And next to him we have Charles Bukowski, one of my favorite writers ever. And it's pretty interesting that they have him pretty much next to Hunter S. Thompson, arguably one of my favorite writers. And if we go further down, look who we find but the man that we've been looking for, Bob Gurr's head. So we've done it, guys. This side quest is fairly complete. Bob Gurr, as you know, has been part of an endless list of Disney park rides. The monorail, probably one of the first monorails that was ever built in the United States. The Haunted Mansion, Autopia, just to name a few. So we just walked out of the Golden Tiki Lounge here in Las Vegas, Chinatown, and I can't believe we haven't been here since, because there are so many bits and pieces and so many references to like Disney in the Golden Tiki Lounge, which has been here for years. But our main reason for being here was to find Bob Gurr's head, and we found more than what we bargained for, as far as a cool new place to eat, a cool new place to vibe and hanging out, and another place that I think has probably the most Disney references that we've probably come across in an establishment here in Las Vegas, right?
Yeah, I would say so for sure.
We kind of had to move locations here because we were doing our outro in the walkway pretty much. But we are in the heart of Chinatown, and wow, yeah, we found almost everything that I was trying to find. The only thing that I didn't find that I really wanted to find was the little drummer that you find in the Tiki Room, but everything was really cool. Like, I'm so glad that we got to experience that. The reason why they have the shrunken heads is kind of like a hall of fame for them, and some of them are jokes. I saw Falcor in one of them, but sometimes, even though it's a joke, it is still an honorary thing because there are some really, really cool heads up there. We are here, literally, like I said, we are in the heart of Chinatown, in the center, Spring Mountain. All right, down there. If I'm gonna point this way, I'm gonna turn towards where we are, is where my Kung Fu school is over there. So this is a place that I traverse a lot. It is kind of my stomping grounds, and I'm pretty excited to show you kind of where we usually are, right here in Vegas. I think that was a pretty successful side quest. What do you think?
Successful.
successful. So I am glad you guys got to join us in finding Bob Gurr's head, along with other cool heads, especially Walt Disney's head. It is not really a myth. Walt Disney's head is not frozen beneath the castle in Disneyland. Walt Disney's head is over here in Chinatown, Las Vegas. Thanks for joining us on the SideQuest. I hope you enjoyed the content. Once again, I'm Eddie, this is Jesse, and we'll see you on the next SideQuest. Bye guys.